not enough bodies out there for you guys, seem.
Not much. Soccer and Earl Clark, I mean, they really came in and played extremely well, I felt. They gave us a lot of energy, and, I'm very proud of how they played.
Soccer in particular, you played for a D-League team yesterday.
It takes a lot of energy for him to be able to do that. To not have played virtually all year, aside from the preseason, and step in this moment and really perform well, it says a lot about him.
Kobe, could you talk a little bit about Jeremy Lin's performance? He got hot in the second half.
He seems to play extremely well against us. I don't know what that's about. I mean, he seems to enjoy playing against us, but he played extremely well.
Do you feel bad for Steve Nash and tonight, 10,000 assists and 10,000 assists and not really a night to celebrate it, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you also have a chance to you should kind of step back and look at the big picture of his career and what he's done. I mean, what is that? 5 players have done that. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. I mean, to come from where he's come from and to be able to accomplish that, and you can't lose sight of what that number means.
You feel bad the way things have gone from this year with the injury and coming over here to win a title, and then you guys are.
We looked at each other. We were walking out, shooting around. We just kind of looked at each other like, I said to him, we thought it was going to be easier this year for us.
So he admitted after the game that he's even thought about, okay, what if we can't turn around this season? Do you think that's natural at this point to have those things, creep in?
He's a little more reasonable than I am, and that's how we kind of bounce off of each other. I'm as stubborn as a mule, and I'm going to keep driving this thing forward, and so is he. But he's a little bit tends to have more perspective than I do.
Do you think that goes into like that self-doubt thing that you were talking about a few days, and just trying to find a way to overcome it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean everybody has that. I just don't succumb to it whatsoever.
Tonight might not be the best gauge of it without so many guys, but do you think the defense can turn around this season?
Yeah, I mean, but it takes, it's hard because teams like Houston, they spread us out. And, they just break us down and go by us. And, we're not the fastest team or quickest of foot. So they're able to break us down and get by us and get penetration. It puts a lot of pressure on our defense. So, we have to just kind of plug the lane in, sag a little bit more. And against good three-point shooting teams, you wind up giving up a lot of good looks. But, some nights that's just something that you just got to live with.
Kobe, you got to play with James this summer. Obviously, you guys spent a lot of time together. Your thoughts of him as a starter now in the NBA in his budding career?
I love him. He's been one of my favorite players since he came out of Arizona State. And he's really developed and expanded his game.
Can you give your overall impressions on the Rockets, the youngest team in the league right now?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing well. They're coached extremely well. And they play with a lot of energy. And, they have a lot of good shooters. And they're just playing well.